Through the years, the Ultrabook has seen a lot of development and innovation. They are getting thinner, lighter, and more powerful with each new generation. But what makes a really good Ultrabook that you would want to spend your hard-earned money? But before that, Mabuhay Manila! This is Kat of Manila Shaker, and in this video, I'd like to share with you why we think the ASUS Zenbook S13 OLED is the epitome of a modern Ultrabook. Perhaps the biggest draw of modern Ultrabooks is the attention to detail and a design aesthetic that complements one's lifestyle. It has to be sleek, ultra-thin, lightweight, and elegant. The Zenbook S13 OLED is all that and more. Weighing in at just 1 kilogram, this laptop is among the lightest 13 inchers in the market. And to add to that, the very slim profile of just 1 centimeter, and you get a very thin and light Ultrabook that you would hardly notice when carrying around your bag the entire day. Despite the very lean footprint, the Zenbook S13 OLED managed to pack ports or input-output ports. One USB 3.2 Type-A, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports for display and power delivery, 1 HDMI 2.1 port, and a 3.5mm combo audio jack. Add to that a full HD camera with IR function and a sizable 63 Wh four-cell Li-ion battery. More on that later. The classy yet minimalist look with the monogram design on the lid is not new to the Zenbook lineup. The monolithic construction feels like you're holding a solid piece of metal, etched and carved to become one singular and beautiful laptop. In fact, I would say that it has become the design DNA for many generations of the Zenbook family. You can easily spot a Zenbook from afar with that unique and distinctive look. What is really impressive about this material design is that ASUS used a material called plasma ceramic aluminum. This is basically a coating on the outer layer of the aluminum alloy that uses a method called plasma electrolytic oxidation. This is more durable than conventional anodized aluminum, and the dense coating adds better protection to the device. The highlight of the ASUS Zenbook S13 is the OLED screen, spanning 13.3 inches across. The display comes with an impressive 2.8K resolution. That's 2800 by 1800 pixels with a 250 ppi pixel density in a 16 by 10 aspect ratio. So you get the most expansive screen real estate whether you're working, playing, or watching streaming content. The glossy display is capable of producing 1.07 billion colors, 1 million by 1 contrast ratio, and a 100% DCI-P3 color gamut. This is complemented with a 0.2 ms response time, 60 Hz refresh rate, and 550 nits HDR peak brightness. Suffice to say, this is one of the nicest screen display in a laptop that we have tested in a while. The display is crisp and bright, colors are vibrant, so is the contrast. Overall, it's a great OLED screen that offers a good balance between feature and real estate given the device footprint. The very thin bezels are a nice touch and added bonus to a rather well-built laptop. They say beauty and brains don't mix well, but the Zenbook S13 OLED matches that description so well. A nice design and solid performer. You get a 13th generation Intel Core i7 processor running at a maximum 5 GHz turbo speed, featuring a massive 10 core and 12 threads of power and Intel Iris Xe graphics. That is paired with 16GB LPDDR5 RAM and 512GB of super-fast NVMe SSD for internal storage. The results are impressive to say the least. Multitasking is a breeze. Productivity tools work just fine, and you can even do some light to moderate gaming on the go. Don't expect some heavy games to work here though. They'll only be playable at the lowest settings. And if you're interested in the results for some of the usual benchmarks, I'll show you the numbers on screen now. As mentioned earlier, the Zenbook S13 OLED packs a solid 63 watt-hour 4-cell Li-ion battery. Usual productivity work on the laptop can get you battery life that could at least last for 3 to 4 hours of heavy work like photo or video editing or movie playback to an average of 5 to 6 hours when connected online for the usual browsing, but that could be stretched to 8 to 10 hours if you are simply doing some basic tasks like word processing or Excel sheets under some heavy battery saving mode. Needless to say, it's a very versatile laptop that can handle almost any job you throw at it, yet it will last most of the day to actually get the work done. And with a 65 watts Type-C AC charger, you can get to a fully charged laptop in about an hour. In addition to that, not a lot of laptop brands would add much effort into making their products more sustainable or eco-friendly. With the Zenbook S13 OLED, it's another story altogether. When you unbox your brand new Zenbook S13 OLED, you'd clearly see everything from the box to the packaging as brand spanking new. But little did I realize a lot of the materials here are recycled. The packaging uses no plastics, no paint or coating. The paper packaging uses 100% recycled materials that are compostable and reusable. As for the laptop itself, the aluminum alloy component is recyclable. The keyboard cover uses recycled magnesium aluminum alloy. The keycaps at 50% recycled. The speakers are also 45% recycled consumer products and 5% recycled ocean-bound materials. If that's not eco-friendly enough for a modern Ultrabook, then we don't know what is. Of course, there's always a room for improvement. We're hoping the next iteration will come with more storage, 1 terabyte or more if possible, a card reader for content creators like us, and a fingerprint sensor for biometric logins. Nevertheless, we are already impressed with what the Zenbook S13 OLED can offer. Great build quality, robust performance, and a lovely OLED screen with a slim and lightweight form factor. Overall, the Zenbook S13 OLED ticks all the boxes of a modern Ultrabook that you would want. But do let us know what you wish this laptop could have had, or what your favorite feature is. Make sure to leave something in the comment section or like this video if you found it useful. Subscribe to our channel and visit our website for the newest gadgets in the market. For now, I wish you well and mabuhay. This is Kat, signing out.